What's going on, guys? My name is KJ. I told you I was going in with these cold opens, son. Be ready. My name is KJ. I am unfortunately joined here by the semi-homie Pat. Say what's up.
What's up, guys? He hates me right now because I'm making fun of a jiggle.
I don't see. All right, first off, look at that arm. There is no freaking jiggle there. Oh, the straight power.
You too. What's up?
He's happy.
I got that white boy like redneck muscle. So
exactly. He's happy because he's skinny and his body just built a muscle. He didn't do nothing to earn that. This is nothing but meat and labor and white guilt. And white guilt. Welcome to Digital Dive-In, the dedicated gaming talk show hosted by us and streamed live every week here at youtube.com/Digital Dive-In. Yeah, we're totally live. We didn't record this anytime soon. We're here to talk about fantasy superhero video games we wish we could get.
Technically, we did this video already on the channel, but it was like forever ago, and since then we had one of the best superhero games come out, so figured we'd do it again.
We did this 2 years ago while we were playing Spider-Man, and we decided to shoot the shit and just do that episode, but we lost it. So, like all good content creators, we're recycling material, and that's what we're here to do. So, do you have a game, or do you have a fantasy project you wish you could get?
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I would seriously love to see a freaking game, like an Arkham game style game, or a Marvel Spider-Man style game for like basically every superhero. I'd be down, but that's never gonna happen. They're not gonna make the popular ones. So I mean, deep down, I really, 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 really want like an X-Men game, like a really good one. Like, I really liked X-Men Origins Wolverine. Like, that game was fire.
Oh, dude, that game was low-key sick and no one likes to talk about it for some reason.
Right?
Yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Shit movie. Dope game.
Dope game. And if you could do that on a larger scale, like Marvel Spider-Man with, like, X-Men or Wolverine, Nightcrawler, all those guys, I'd be totally down.
So you would want to make it in the style of X-Men Origins Wolverine, but you would want the entire X-Men roster?
I don't know if I'd do it in the style of X-Men Origins, just because, I mean, it's a pretty old game. It was very, very linear. But at the same time, it wouldn't really, like, a lot of those characters wouldn't really work for, like, an open world style Spider-Man game. So I would rather, I think, do it in almost the style of Marvel's Avengers, but a little bit more focused.
Right.
That makes sense.
It does. So give me like your top 4 X-Men you would want in that game. It's not named Wolverine.
Oh, God damn it. Come on. Wolverine's my favorite.
Wolverine's everyone's favorite. He's the most popular X-Men. That's a cop-out. That's a shitty answer.
That's fair.
The original.
No, Nightcrawler for sure.
All right.
Angel, because flying around would be kind of dope.
Okay. You could have picked Jean, but that's fine.
Jean would be cool. I mean, I would like Jean to be the villain, actually.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
a bar to set real high after the first game, man.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Shit, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Nightcrawler, Angel, probably I kind of like Psylocke just because she's kind of badass.
The melee combat would be cool.
Mm-hmm. And I almost want to say Kitty Pryde because she's super underrated.
There's 2 right answers that you're missing. That was not either of the right answers that you're missing.
Why not? Gambit's amazing.
Dude, your game doesn't get made.
Rogue?
No. Storm?
Your
game doesn't get made without Storm, who is not only a female, but a person of color.
Well, hey, hold up. Psylocke is Asian. Come on.
Yeah, but again, person of color.
That's fair.
You can do
Storm would definitely 100% be in the game.
I'm just saying, man, it sounds super Aryan that you want Angel in that game, but not
Well, okay. I was trying to choose like some of the more underrated characters because, well, okay. To be fair, those characters I chose would probably be DLC characters.
Yeah, I'm about to say yes. That's what you want to make as your benchmark for your game is underrated
So
characters.
benchmark characters. Obviously, you're gonna hate it. Wolverine's gonna be in it. It's gonna be Cyclops. It's gonna be Storm, and it's gonna be Colossus.
Yeah. And you probably get Jean Grey or Rogue in there too. If Jean's not the villain, she's in there.
Or she starts off as the hero and then switches in the middle of the game.
Yeah, but I think you need something for
I was gonna say kind of they did with Marvel Spider-Man, where they had like Doc Ock in the game as like just him for a while.
Right.
The ultimate villain.
Yeah.
Halfway through, it worked out surprisingly well.
Right.
I would like to see that.
Right. Cool. I get you. No, I
don't want it to be exactly like Marvel's Avengers because we don't know how that game's going to be, and I don't think that game would do the Avengers or the X-Men justice.
That's fair. So I got two answers, and my one's a cop out, so I'll give you the real a good answer first. So the first answer I'm going to give you is Black Panther, and it's not because I'm a black man. It's it's like 30% that, but the big part is because you see all these superhero games, like urban settings and like cities, and you never see it in like a jungle setting. Imagine the stealth, like you're going after people who are coming after Wakanda, and like you don't want to
do that in like an Assassin's Creed style game.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You go take out people looking for Wakanda and like uprooting vibranium from like the ground or whatever, man. Like,
would you have Claw be the villain then?
You probably go Claw. You can probably.
I don't know his other villains, like main villains.
You can probably sprinkle Killmonger in there.
Oh yeah.
You could probably sprinkle a bunch of like D-list villains. You probably make Killmonger or Claw the big bad though. At the end of the day.
What about Kraven?
Kraven, you can put him in there. And actually, that'd be a really cool one. That would actually be super dope. He comes to hunt you, kind of like Taskmaster and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck it. Just put Taskmaster in there too. Who cares? Let's just get wild. It's a fantasy, man. I'm living dirty. I'm living wild. But that would be like my serious like game of the year contender. Now, the selfish and cop-out answer, I want a goddamn Marvel fighting game so fucking bad. That's all I want.
Have one.
If you tell me Marvel versus Capcom, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I mean,
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
All of them?
MVC 2 is good. Okay, yes.
Everyone
loves MVC 2.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is. In 2000, it's really good in 2002. Give me a new thing.
Okay, would you do it in the style of Mortal Kombat or?
Yes, that's exactly what I was getting to before you so rudely interrupted me. I want NetherRealm to make a Marvel fighting game the way they made a DC fighting game, because that game is sick. Injustice rules. I just got finished playing Injustice 1 this weekend. It's still good.
Oh yeah, no, the game is fantastic. But the second one they updated.
Oh, it's so much better. But I played a game that came out. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, I'm not here for story. I'm here for mechanics. That's all I want. That's Kari's selfish call. I just want NetherRealm to like go back 15 years and broker a deal with Marvel so they can put the Marvel characters in these sick fighting games.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, I know we got Marvel vs. Capcom, and MVC2 is good. It's great. It's transcendent. People really like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I was not one of them. I think X Factor is a broken mechanic. And if you ask me about Infinite, I will drive to Pennsylvania and punch you in your mouth for speaking any of that bullshit.
Yeah, I heard that game was trash.
You know what? I would even take a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, like proper at this point. Because Infinite was just, it's bad. It's not fun. And that's the fun. It's got this weird Infinity Stones mechanic where you can choose one of the stones, and it's like basically a new X Factor, and it just ruins the whole game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, Go ahead.
No, I get it. Like, just It's the same with what was it? What was it? That Dragon Ball fighting game that they came out with recently. That was kind of broken too.
It's not broken. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Yeah.
Yeah. Sam Prodigy said it was kind of broken. He didn't like it.
Who did?
Julian.
Oh, he can see me on them sticks because it's not broken. It's balanced. He's just bad. Julian, get good and see me, boy. See me, son. But or you know what? Have Arc. Have anyone that's not Capcom ruin the property I love. I just want my fighting game characters, my superheroes to be in a good fighting game. That's all I want. I can't speak because I'm so impassioned about having a good fighting game with superheroes in it.
This man is really into his fighting games.
Bro, I love fighting games. I'm so bad at them, but I love them.
I'm trash, and I only play them for like a week or two, and then I stop playing.
Shouts Peanut Butter Thunder for always being my rival in fighting games. You bitch.
The one thing I am kind of seeing lately is that the video game industry is kind of being basically dominated by Marvel lately with the success of Marvel Spider-Man, the supposed success of Marvel's Avengers. But, I mean, we're seeing, Injustice 2 came out and it got okay reviews. We're seeing maybe another, or we're definitely going to see another Batman game, reboot game come out. But it's always like either Injustice or Batman who gets the focus, and we don't see any of the other heroes get their limelight.
It's because it's hard to make it's hard to make games about the DC characters because they are
gods.
Essentially, and that's not fun. At the end of the day, they all have their equal in strength, like their rivals.
Mm-hmm.
But Spider-Man at the end of the day is just a dude who slings webs, but he can still get knocked out.
Yeah, that's one thing Marvel has done really well is make all their heroes human.
Yeah, Stark's suit can go out, and now he's just a guy in metal.
Thor can even get his ass kicked.
Well, not really, though. And that's why you don't have a solo Thor game. That's why Hulk doesn't have a solo game. Or he did, and it was an entire army going after him.
Yeah.
You also can't equivalent the destruction that you're actually going to have to show in these games. Like that Hulk game, he was in abandoned cities because it's the Hulk. He's going to ruin everything.
Yeah.
You want to make a Superman game where the only way to really take out Superman is to destroy half of your map? That's not fun. It's bleak and it makes everything, dark and sad, like Man of Steel and the rest of that DC bullshit. I
kind of I'm unpopular opinion. I like Man of Steel.
We're a gaming channel now, but I'm just going to end on this. Man of Steel is ass. Anyway, guys, what superhero game do you wish you could get? Let us know in the comments.
I still have another game that I didn't mention. I mentioned one.
Yeah, because I'm the host of the show. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes.
I want to see a game not set on Earth. I want to see either a Guardians of the Galaxy game or a Marvel Cosmic game.
Your time's up. Fuck that.
Why?
No, I'm not doing this again. I am not rehashing the Guardians of the Galaxy conversation.
You hate Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm not even talking about all Guardians of the Galaxy. What about Eternals?
I don't hate Guardians of the Name an Eternal. Yeah, you're dick riding. You're dick riding. Shut up. You're dick riding. Yes, you are.
Because I know the movie's going to make them just as popular, just as freaking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. made the Inhumans popular. That's why they're doing them this
Name an Inhuman.
Black Bolt.
Name another one.
Kamala Khan.
She's not an Inhuman, but okay. Whatever. I'm doing the housekeeping. Guys, please follow us below. Follow us here on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, OnlyFans, MyCams, anything else that if we have a Pornhub, that would be something I don't know about. But please follow us on all the mediums that you can find below. Thank you for watching. I'm KJ. This is Pat. Remember, stay excellent and Black Lives Matter. Later, guys.